Hello, hello. In this video, I am going to show you how to create an email newsletter and to send it to your entire list or database or someone with a tag, whoever the heck you want. On the left-hand side, you will see email marketing. You click on email marketing, it will take you here. This is just like MailChimp, super easy to use. If you're starting off with 0 of the templates, then you'll see create email in the right. Click on that. And this will give you a myriad of choices. I am just going to click simple to keep it simple. And when I click on that, it will load up for me. So first thing I want to do is I want to name it. So in the top, you just click on it. And I am just going to call this test 1-4-22. And now that I have that test, I'm just click inside. Really, it's that easy. So if I want to put a photo in there, it's already a photo, but I'm just going to, if I want to change it, I'm just on the left side, click on it to replace, and I'm going to put the Funnels and Fire logo. You want to make it smaller, it's pretty easy. You just change on the left side to make it smaller. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to drag it and I'm going to drag it and drop it. Oops, there we go. Drag and drop that to below. And then I'm going to delete that. So I have this. Now I'm going to click on the words and I'm going to put everything is awesome. I just watched a Lego movie with my son yesterday and we're at Legoland and everything is awesome. And then next, everything is cool when you are, finish the sentence, part of the team. That's right. So let's say that that's all I want to add on there. And I don't want this second section at all. Well, great. I'm just hovering over this stuff. Click the trash can, just like everything else in the world. If I'm just going to click off these social icons for now because I don't want to mess with them. And then I'm also going to trash that as well. So I have the footer right there. So this, and then call to action. This is a button. So you can just click on the button on the left-hand side. I am just going to put something like schedule a call. And you can put whatever the heck you want. You don't have to put anything. This can just be informative. And I'm going to put discovery with J. .com, just so we have a button for the test. So I'm going to do that. Then I click save, and guess what? Just created the first newsletter. Now you see we're on in the middle. We're on edit. I'm going to click settings from J Barabee, and actually I'm going to call it J Barabee test, so that way you can see the difference. From J at jbarabee.com. And subject line is everything is awesome in my newsletter, right? So that's cool. Click save and it is saved. So that's a beautiful thing. All right, so all of that is there and I'm going to exit out of this. Now you could just send it if you want to like that and you could test it, but I'm going to show you something to really utilize the software to the highest capacity. So simple way, you can just send it from here if you want to. So here, I'll actually just send it, right? So I'll send a test email from, well, I want to have a different one here. So J at Attractzen.com. And, oh, that's the from. Hold on a sec here. So go cut, paste. We'll go that it's sending it from J at jbarabee.com. All right. And then just put in the test there, everything. Send test email. And away it goes. Cool. And then if I wanted to just send it from here, we got edit, settings, send or schedule. Well, when you click send or schedule, it's really that easy. You under send to, you can send to a certain tag that you have. You can send to the whole list. You can send to a smart list, whatever you want, and you can send it now. So look, say I click all contacts. There's 13 in this test account. It'll send it to all of them right now. All you have to do is click review and send. If I want to schedule it out for later, if I want to send it in drip mode, whatever, you can do whatever you want there. So I'm checking my email and looks like I have it here. Everything is awesome. I'm sending it to myself. So when you send it to yourself, you don't get all the images popping up. So I do that, and then I click schedule a call, and oh, guess what? The link works as soon as it opens up. I just have too many windows open. Come on, baby. We'll come back to that. So we got the email there. And now that the email has been, here it is, the email's here. And I'm going to go to save and exit. So now that we're out of here, we have the email still. You could send it the way that I just showed you, or option 2 to keep it cleaner and to have good conversations. I'm going to show you you click on automations. Okay. And under automations, we click on create workflow. This is how easy it is. Ready? Start from scratch, create new workflow. Okay. And we're going to go add first action, send email, and templates. So under templates, you see I got test 1422. So that is the template. Everything else fills in. I'm going to save that. Then the only couple other things that you have to do here is allow multiple, auto mark as read, and publish. So the workflow is created. You're going to just mark it so that you have it. So this could be newsletter test, right? Newsletter test 1422, save, and back out of that. And now the workflow is there. So I'm going to show you how to send it to everybody. But first, let me click on that schedule a call again because my computer is all wonky. Come on, baby. Well, it's deciding that it doesn't want to pull up for me, but that's okay. So let me get back into here and show you with this automation. I'm going to go to contacts, and I'm going to select the people that we want to send this to. I could just select all, I could select a list, but I'm just going to select this one special person right here. And once I do that, I go to the top here, add to campaign or workflow. Okay, proceed. Campaign or workflow is the newsletter test. I'm going to add it all as once, and I'm going to click send 1422 test newsletter, whatever labeling you use, and add to campaign workflow. And then boom, by the power in the magical world, there it goes. So click OK, and that baby has sent. So I will receive that email. You can double check by going to automations here, and under automations, you see it has 1 total enrolled. That's because it sent me through that newsletter. So each time you send a newsletter weekly, you can use your smart lists or tags or whoever you want to send them to. You can send it to all the contacts. That's how you would create the email and then send the workflow, so that in conversations, okay, this is the important piece. In conversations, you'll see under all, you'll see that we sent those emails out because we were able to mark it as read in the workflow. That was one of the buttons that I checked. So they're under all. If we didn't do that, then it would show up here as unread if someone did not read the email, right? So we don't want to do that because we don't want to clutter up the conversations. And that is how you create the email newsletter and send it out in a workflow and then follow up in conversations. All righty, great. Have an awesome day. See ya.